Welcome to a guided meditation from Matthew 9:18 through 26. Close your eyes and take several slow, deep breaths. Relax your body. Bring your attention to Jesus within you. Take this moment to pause now and acknowledge any distractions you have. You may say, "I trust you with this, Jesus," as you acknowledge each distraction. Rejoin when you are ready. We're reading from Matthew 9:18 through 26 from the NASB version. While he was saying these things to them, behold, a synagogue official came and bowed down before him, saying, "My daughter has just died, but come, lay your hand on her, and she will become alive again." Jesus got up from the table and began to accompany him, along with his disciples. And behold, a woman who had been suffering from a hemorrhage for 12 years came up behind him and touched the border of his cloak. For she was saying to herself, "If I only touch his cloak, I will get well." But Jesus, turning and seeing her, said, "Daughter, take courage. Your faith has made you well." And at once the woman was made well. When Jesus came into the official's house and saw the flute players and the crowd in noisy disorder, he said, "Leave, for the girl has not died, but is asleep." And they began laughing at him. But when the crowd had been sent out, he entered and took her by the hand, and the girl got up, and this news spread throughout that land. Jesus, you were so interruptible. This man comes to you at the table, and you get up and leave your meal, presumably. And to those of you listening to this recording, ask yourself, if I could come to Jesus at the table now, what would I ask him for? See Jesus looking at you with eyes full of love and delight for you, giving you his full attention, and ask him what you would like for the desires of your heart. Pause now as you talk with him. Next, we see that Jesus has turned and he saw the woman who touched the border of his cloak. He sees you. He looks directly and deeply into your eyes, and he sees you. This man who has the power of the universe nearly spilling out onto those around him who have faith, sees you. Pause now and soak in that. Rejoin when you're ready. And this man who is inside of us is strong. He's grounded and centered. I imagine that the mourners laughing at him did not unravel him in any way. I believe it gave him no insecurity about himself or resentment towards others. His inner core of love and confidence was unshaken. Think of the places in your life where you feel insecure, where you feel resentful. Imagine that he takes you into his arms and wraps that cloak around you. That cloak that brought healing and love and confidence, that's grounded in his own self. Bring your awareness to his comfort and strength and compassion. Pause the recording now as you rest in that. Finally, we watch him take that sweet girl by the hand and raise her to life. And we bring our minds and hearts to the resurrection he gives us. Both our eternal resurrection to finally and completely join him, and our current resurrection as we die to ourselves and our sin to live with him in his love and our full belief in him. Pause now and let your gratitude and adoration for him flow out of you. As we close, grasp one of your hands with the other as you imagine Him taking you by the hand, as I read to us from Zepheniah 3:17. The Lord your God is with you. He is mighty to save. He will take great delight in you. He will quiet you with His love. He will rejoice over you with singing. We praise you, Jesus.